Hi guys, I'm the Michael Myers fanatic back with another movie review. I'm going to be reviewing Child's Play, the reimagining or remake or reboot or whatever you want to call it. It was released on June 21st of this year, 2019. I just watched it. I liked it. It was pretty good. It had its quirks, but overall, I enjoyed the film. It's basically about this kid who's hearing impaired, named Andy, and he's played by Gabriel Bateman. His mom, Karen, is a single mother. They live in Chicago, Illinois. She's Karen Barkley, played by Aubrey Plaza. They're very close, but yet they're more like best friends than mother and son, because she calls him dude and things like that. So I found that kind of strange. You have Detective Mike Norris, and he's played by Brian Tyree Henry. Mike Norris is black. Mike lives in the apartment building with them, with Andy and Andy's mom. Then there's Mike's mom, and she's played by Carlise Burke. You know, like I said, it's a pretty good movie. This guy named Henry Caslin, who's basically rich, as you can obviously see, he owns the company called Caslin, and they sell high-tech equipment. One of their items being the Buddy doll, which is a high-tech doll. It has Wi-Fi capabilities or something like that. It connects to all of your Caslin devices, and it has features on it that prohibit and inhibit bad behavior, like cursing and violence and things like that. So at the beginning of the movie, one Chinese guy's hitting the other one, and the one that's being bullied gets mad and reprograms the Chucky doll, aka the Buddy doll, and removes all of its safety controls. So that's what ends up making it violent. You've all seen the movie, so I don't need to go into details. But Chucky kills anybody that gets in Andy's way. He starts off by murdering the cat Mickey Rooney, or Rooney. First he tried to strangle the cat, but that didn't work because Andy stopped him from doing that. It never really showed what they did with the cat. The cat was just dead. But then the Chucky doll, aka the Buddy doll, kills Karen's boyfriend, Shane, played by David Lewis. Andy doesn't like Shane, and eventually Shane yells at him, and Chucky gets mad because Andy said he wants Shane gone. So Chucky kills him by making him fall off the ladder and breaking both of his legs, and the bones from his legs rip through his skin. And then I think Chucky stabs him or something, and he says the funniest line ever. He says, "This is for Tupac." he said that because there was a black kid that taught him how to say "this is for Tupac." That was hilarious. But he kills Shane. He kills anybody that gets in their way. He kills Detective Mike Norris's mother, kills a bunch of people at the toy store when they're about to drop the new Buddy doll, the Buddy 2. So, like I said, I don't have to get into detail because you guys have seen it already. I like the film. It had its quirks, and we're going to discuss those quirks. For one thing, I felt like a lot of the dialogue was forced. Some scenes were really weird. Like there was one scene where Andy's sitting outside of his apartment and Mike Norris approaches him and he just starts saying all this weird stuff like, hey, if you ever want to come over for dinner and all this stuff. I'm like, okay. He's the weirdest cop I've ever seen. What cop acts like this? I don't know. It's just, he was weird. And then there's a scene where Chucky asks Andy, he says, what's your name? And Andy was like, my name's Andy. Sup. You know, as in, what's up? That's Ebonics, by the way. And if you don't know what Ebonics is, it's a form of slang made popular by black people. But anyway, yeah, that's where that comes from. Sup. You know, what's up? But my point is, Andy was like, my name is Andy. Sup, you know, as in, what's up? So Chucky was like, oh, nice to meet you, Andy. Sup. And then there's a scene where Karen Barkley, played by Aubrey Plaza, later tells Andy, go to bed, Andy. Sup. And I'm like, did she really just say that? Andy Sup? Why did they keep saying that in this movie? So that was a little cringe-worthy right there. By the way, Chucky cuts off Shane's face and they have to hide that, you know. I thought that was cool that the kids had this bond and they had a little secret. At the end, Chucky holds them hostage at the toy factory and they basically stab Chucky and beat him to shit and knock his head off and all this other stuff. And then Henry Caslin says all of the Buddy dolls have been recalled and he thinks every child should have a companion. Every child should have a friend till the end. And yeah, that's Child's Play 2019. As you've heard me say several times throughout this video, I liked it. I thought it was very good. It had quirks. Like I said, like Mike Norris was really weird. I didn't like the Andy Sup thing. That was stupid. Anyway, that's Child's Play. Go see it if you haven't seen it. I'm the Michael Myers fanatic. I approve this message. Child's Play, June 21st, 2019. Go see it.